Hi guys, this video is to help you with your Unit 7, Day 7 worksheet. And so the first thing we're going to look at is question number 5. The directions say to find the unknown measure of the parallelogram or trapezoid. And so I know the area of a trapezoid is found by the formula 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. And so we're going to plug in the values that we know, because I see that in the question it tells me what the area is. So that's why I thought, hey look, let's use the area formula. So I'm going to plug that number in for area, then I'm going to put in half, and I know the height is 7.4, and we're told that the base 1 is 13, and we're not sure what base 2 is. So immediately I'm going to say, okay, I can combine some like terms. So I am going to take 7.4 times a half, and that's 3.7. And we have times 13 plus B2. And at this point I can do one of two things. I can either say I'm going to distribute that 3.7, or if I think about this for a minute, I can think, okay, I know that that 3.7 is being multiplied by 13 plus B2. So since those are the only two things on that side of the equal sign, that I just have two quantities that are being multiplied, I could divide both sides of the equation by that number. It's going to actually save me a couple steps and make my life a little easier. If you wanted to distribute and solve the equation that way, you would be equally correct and get the same answer. Okay, I didn't do anything to the 13 plus B2, and because that's the only thing that's left, I can take away those parentheses. Now I just have to move that 13, so to both sides I'm going to subtract 13, and that gives me B equals 26. And I'm going to check my question here. I see in the question we're talking in inches, so I know that my answer should be 26 inches. Okay. Flipping over to the other side, I'm looking at question number 9. It says 2 parking lots each have space for 5 cars as shown in the diagram below. Find the base of each figure formed by the 5 parking spaces. So if I know one parking spot in parking lot A is 9 feet, and there are 5 of them, I can do 5 times 9, which is 45, and that gives me my base. Okay. Same way in parking lot B, I see there are still 5 parking spots, but the length of each one is 12.7. So to find the whole thing, I'm going to multiply that number by 5, so 12.7 times 5 gives me 63.5. And now I can use the information that we figured out to find the area of each parking lot. So remember that first parking lot A, is a rectangle. So I'm going to multiply my base times my height. Remember, I'm finding the area of the whole thing, not just the area of one parking spot. Same way with parking lot B. Remember, I'm finding the area of the whole thing, that parallelogram, which is base times height. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and plug those in. Once you've found your two areas, that last question is asking which parking lot covers less area. If you have any questions, please let us know.